Hello, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video I will be showing you my Nolan Ryan collection. The longtime pitcher, of course, started with the Mets, went to the Angels, and then the Astros, then the Rangers, and over 5,000 strikeouts later and 7 no-hitters. He put together one of the most just dominant long-term pitching careers that the MLB has ever seen. So I'd like to take a quick look through my through my binder of Nolan Ryan and just kind of show you what I have. So again, it starts out like I put them in Topps order. The oldest card I have here is a 76 record breaker. Him and Tom Seaver. This was like my first, and it's pretty beat up, but I had that. This was my first. I thought, man, this thing is super old. Well, he's got almost 20 years before this card back in his 68 rookie year. So here's a 78. So 10 years of Topps before it actually, this is my first one. This is about my best condition ones, the 79. And you can see again, so we've got them in that Topps run. So if I have the base card, 82, 83, down to 87 in that famous wood border. 88, the O-Peachy, kind of cool. Love those Topps traded. 89, just super clean, that white, super white paper there. And then again, more Topps there. You can see the 90s down to the 93. That was about one of his last years, I think. Down over to Donruss. 82 was the oldest one I have there. 87, 88, 89, 90. I love that King of Kings card. Just thought that was super cool. And again, you got more Donruss, the 90 down to these Coca-Cola 92s. Kind of cool to go with the base cards. Ending up with the 93 year again. That's almost his last year. I think 94 is what he had. So 83, 84, 86, 87, 88, 89. So almost a nice little Fleer run there. But 83 is as far as I go back on this page. And then the more recent stuff. Well... more recent, 1992. Love that card. Just a super cool art card in the Fleers. I thought this was kind of cool. That came from like the Fleer update set, like a diamond tribute. And then again, 93 was where it stopped. That first year of Score, 88, 89, 90. I like that red set too. Kind of those Score, that Cooperstown card. I love those. I just love the art cards. They're just... But there's 91 down to 92. Again, that 93 Score. And then Sportflix. Love those. There's that large 89. I almost always had to put 89 on the bottom row just because if you stuck them on the top, they got chewed up. So 89, 90. Bowman. Here's 89 Upper Deck. Love that card. I thought that was kind of like ahead of its day, almost like a futuristic card. Love that card, that 5,000 strikeout, some big Topps big. There's our first Nolan set, the Baseball Heroes. Pretty cool little thing. These are some of those kind of end of the year, end of the set bonus cards. This guy here, the Express, first 90 Leaf card, love that. Big leg kick. And then I go from Leaf over to Stadium Club, Pinnacle, then the Studio, some O-Peachy. And then the classic cards. I really like those. And he's got a bunch of them, of course. So this is kind of cool. A little chipper, kind of first year chipper card. And then as Nolan, those later years, he came out with all these kind of bizarre, we just called them subsets, just the extra. Here's your post. But again, you can see this thing's kind of cool. Him and like the, the Texas Western out in the dirt path there. But he had several of these sets that really kind of boosted my Nolan numbers. Some of those star cards. There's the Ball Street. Cool Pacific card. Thought this was fun way back in the day. I don't know what it's from, but it's him as a youngster before he was throwing it, almost 100 miles an hour. Here's my Nolan Ryan rookie card. I wish, but no, they made a little facsimile reprint of that. So this is how we get to the end. He had, again, like I said, all these kind of crazy cards. Ryan for president. Ageless Wonders, him and George Foreman. Just some of these more bizarre. There's a 7 no-hitter kind of celebratory card. I think this is a Mother's Cookies card. And now when I see these sets, I think of RJ. RJ collects sets. He's showed most of these cards on videos before. Just these odd Fleer cards, KB, Kmart, you name it. Those little box store sets. It's Woolworth. Some collectibles. I thought that was a neat thing too. There's some granola. These Looney Tune cards. Him and Reggie Jackson got in those first couple sets. So we're getting to the end. Here's some cutouts from magazines. And when I got to the end, those are kind of what I put last when I put them in order. You can see these would be the cards that I've got picked up somewhere since then that are not in order. So it starts about right with this Pinnacle. 91 Studio, sweet no-hitter card. So you can see more classic. That Express card was cool. That's a triple play. This 90 Fleer update, I think, is where that came from. Some of those Coca-Cola cards. You can see that 300. I thought that was kind of a neat card way back when. And we're getting down to the end here. Here's his playing catch with the football card. Love that. You can see a 78. Little bonus upper deck card. This is the 98, I want to say. 99 tops, maybe. But, and you can see they kind of come to an end right here. This is a box top bottom. I guess it'd be the bottom of a box, maybe not a box top. And that would be my last of my ones to put in order. I got these 2 super huge cards. Old Top Super Chrome, it's called. And this is a giant 1985 tops. Have you ever seen those? I don't know. And then here's where I would call the minis. They kind of ended my each player there. So the actual mini tops, some stickers, stuff in that King Bee. Super tiny. Here's some coins, some more stickers. There's the tops, like micro mini tops. And then I'm sure you're familiar with this set. It's like a 100 card set of just Nolan Ryan. I don't have the whole set, but I have them in order. I thought, well, I'll get them someday. You can see it, like I'm missing a couple random holes in the pages there, but I think the last thing I have back here is this Beckett Tribute. This is 93, I think, maybe 94 or something like that. But issue number 1, kind of cool. They did one for Michael Jordan. I remember just some of those guys that retired like that. So there you have it. That's my Nolan Ryan collection. Probably about 600 different cards. And then we have several in like a doubles 5,000 count box. So just wanted to show what I had, and then see if you guys have the same thing out there. Do you have guys that are in binders like this? Do you keep them in this order? Have you done something like that? Anyway, thanks for watching my Nolan Ryan player collection, and we'll see you next time.